What's up, agents? Built in one day here, and we're continuing off, just grinding, trying to level, gain those exotics, and everything we need for the upcoming DLC. I think what I'm going to do is just kind of grind some countdown, see if we can't get some a ninja bike backpack, a memento, something along those lines. Um, Also need to sell some gear. I'm out of money. Haven't been out of money in quite some time in my Xbox game, so a little unique. Can't mod anything without money, so yeah. All right, let's set our targeted loot. Backpack. Actually, before we go, I do need to drop some of this. You probably want to have about 50 to 60
Jack's been picking up some
slots in your
strange
gear,
intel on the mobile shade server. Meet me at the castle
just to make
if you want to
sure
know
you're
more.
not kind of out. Like a lot of this I'll never run, so now we have a little bit over 50, but let's drop off chests. See it. Oh, I just put one away that I didn't want to, but whatever. Let's see. Yeah, just too much. Definitely if it's a gear set and I'm not using it, I just put it back. Alright, let's see. What I should have done is emptied my backpacks, but... What's up, Ransom?
You ever get tired of staring at the same spot, hoping to see something different, but really hoping you
What's a
don't,
good
'cause that
dog?
means something changed and you might have to shoot it?
Jesus, how long do we bet this thing? Yeah, too bad I don't get anything for that. Maybe I did, I just... It's so long. Okay, we'll run it on challenging. I don't know if the gear is any different.
You have received an invite to another agent's group. You have joined a group.
Make sure my mic is mute. Is there a... It's gonna start, so... I wonder if there's a setting that just mutes your mic off the bat. Alright, let's go.
Communication relay offline.
Agent, outcasts have taken over the power plant. Lockdown procedures have been initiated. Last thing we need is a radioactive green poison. We need to restrict access and secure the nuclear waste.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
High levels of radiation detected. Commence operational lockdown procedures.
Okay. Oh, I didn't fix my skill.
system restored.
The target should be nearby.
Get him!
High value target detected. Hostile neutralized. High-risk target detected. Area secure.
This is how we do.
Secure the area so we can bring in the engineer. Protect the engineer.
Plant engineer down.
We went to the wrong.
System breach initiated. 10 minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Follow all lockdown safety protocols.
Critical systems exposed. Data transfer halted. High-risk target detected. Area secure.
Agent, you can access the waste area. Do me a favor and take a decontamination shower before you come back to base. Agent, you've reached the waste area. I need you to secure the radioactive material to override the lockdown protocols. We need to secure that tank and get it back into the sarcophagus. That should be the source of the leak. Now we just need to seal those tanks.
Incoming. High-risk hostile.
Great work. Now just seal that bunker and stop exposing your team to not so low doses of radiation.
Incoming. High-risk hostile.
Good work, Agent. You saved the plant. Move to extraction point. Torres is waiting for your signal. Shoot off a flare when you're ready to come home.
Shoot off a flare.
Helo is ready when you are. Shoot a flare to signal Torres. Get on that helo. We've got hunters incoming.
Back online. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
No ninja bike. No memento. I think anybody can call extraction inside of this.
Hold tight. Helo inbound to your location. Let's get you home.
They're hanging on the last minute.
Safe area detected.
All right, let's see what loot we got here. Not bad, but junk. Junk, 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 junk. Another grudge, that's a max. Sweet. Okay. Hold on to that. Take our other grudge and probably junk that. Baker's dozen. Not a bad gun. Not the best. I mean, it's cool if you're solo farming or whatever. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of this. We'll get rid of this classic M1A since we have the Baker's dozen now. Can't really change anything, but that's fine. What is this? You know, these kind of icon things are a little too light. Let's see. Health, incoming repairs. I'm just not going to use that. It's junk. Gonna use that. Marksman rifle. Not enough. This one's not bad. This one's a good one. Knee pads. Almost maxed. Maxed on this. Not bad. That's it on that. Wait. Oh, it's because of my setting. It's not new. Okay. Not bad. I mean, weapon handling. Sure. Nope. 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 They're alright. These got worse. Named, so I'll keep them. Named, so I'll keep it. Skill duration. Just delete it. I'll use it go through our backpacks. If we have any max, let's use those. We have this one, but I'm not gonna give that up yet. Okay. Want to use this. We want to be careful here because we want to still sell, but we do want to fill in these expertise things because we may need them. Alright, let's run this.
What can I do for you?
You can pay me.
My inventory
Alright.
thanks you.
There
Thanks
we
for your
go.
business.
Some money.
There's redundancy, but is there enough redundancy?
Alright. I think let's double check our settings. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not talking to myself and people can just hear me, because that's gonna annoy them. I don't want to annoy anybody. Gameplay. Guess audio, right? Duh. TV speakers, headphones, I guess. Mute audio when focus is locked. Disable. Mute photo mode, dark zone channel. Boost audio feedback on target hit. Okay. I don't know. Is there? I don't think there's a setting anywhere. I think you just have to do it yourself. Hello, hello, hello. You know, fortunately, there's no icon here to say it's like X'd out on the mic. Just have to hope I'm muted. So, whatever. Man. Yikes. All right. Let's try it again.
Invite to another agent's group received. Another agent has joined your group. Another agent is now in your group. Another agent has joined your group.
Delete that.
Another agent is now in your group.
Yo, what happened to my drone? I didn't even realize I was group leader.
Communication relay offline.
Cleaners have infiltrated the power plant. They triggered a lockdown. I'd rather not have their slash and burn tactics anywhere near a nuclear reactor. We need to shut down the broken transformers and restore the power grid.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes to lockdown.
Excessive power detected. Increased probability of instability or overloaded the power grid.
Damn, that dude just ran up.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated. System curtailed.
We go. Where's the objective?
High value target detected.
We have a legendary.
Target neutralized. Iris target approaching.
What do we get? Memento! Let's go! Bro.
Area secure. Minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Redirect excessive power to stabilize power distribution.
And I'm running behind. Shot my own dude. Oops, sorry.
High risk target detected. Area secure.
Nice.
Agent, you should be able to access the turbine now. Agent, you've reached the turbine. I need you to fix the power grid.
Warning. Fault detected with transformer. Safety protocols activated.
You're gonna need to expose the transformers and remove any busted fuses.
Follow emergency procedures to protect against accidental electrocution.
What the hell was that? I think the floor is electrified. Watch your step, Agent.
Redirect excessive power to stabilize distribution.
Oh, shit.
good to go. Just need to switch over to the new grid. This may take a while.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
Electrical grid in danger of failure.
Power grid stable.
Nice. The plant's secure. Now let's get you out of there. Move to the extraction point. Hilo is ready when you are. Shoot a flare to signal Torres.
Shoot a flare.
An agent has gone offline. System malfunctioning.
Get on that helo. You've got hunters incoming.
Agent down. System curtailed. Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated. System restored. Hostile phaser drone detected. Immediate.
Agent down. Get out of there.
What the fuck?
An agent needs assistance. Agent deceased. An agent is no.
Well, that sucks. I was trying to pick that guy up, and those grenades are 200 million points of damage, I guess. Fucking stupid. Oh, anyways, I mean, guess the good thing is we got our backpack. Bloodsucker. That's pretty good. This backpack's almost like God rolled. That's crazy. We'll favor that. Alright, we'll equip that. We're already maxed on that. Let's see if we have, okay, let's max this. Not maxed on that. at least bump it up. Let's see if we have any talents. I think that's... Oh, we're missing one talent? What talent are we missing? Unstoppable Force. Okay, and then we need 6 still on that. Then we're good. Alright, let's go through the rest of these. Total armor. No. It's not that good. No. Armor's almost max. Regen is almost max. Explosive resistance is almost max. It's a skill haste. I don't know if we would run those. I feel like we would not. Nope. Ooh. This one's not bad. Determined. Let's see what's on this gun. Yeah, we are gonna run that. Let's make sure we have that talent. Nope. Nope. It's named, so I'll hold on to it. I'll eventually go through those and dump what I don't want. Shit. Can I destroy only what's in here?
Good to see you. I'm happy to take all this. Thanks for your business.
Alright, so let's add a mod. I think that's junk. We should do is see if we can. Oh my God, because you need, what is that, True Sons or some shit? Can I not even just roll it? Just upgrade only, huh? Junk.
What can I do for you? That filled my inventory. Thank you. I'm happy to remain.
That filled my inventory. No.
Looking good, Agent.
Let's see what can buy anything. Ooh, we can. Nice. Oh, yes. Nice. Awesome. Okay, hold on. So, I feel like those boxes are random, but they're not. Okay, random. Sucker punch. Chameleon. Come on, chameleon. Okay, whatever. I don't even know what that is. Text with cry. I mean, it's just marksman rifle weapons I just don't see many people use them. I've only seen one build, the hotshot build, and that's because the talent lets you hit somebody in the head, and then you can hit them in the chest and instantly get headshots still. So, is equips done by agent from shock status effect will be reduced while using the shield given under melee damage. With holster given an extra. Guess? I don't know. Doesn't sound that great. Alright. Sweet. I'm gonna just mark it as favorite because I want to make sure we don't accidentally delete them for any purpose. Okay, let's go back to our loot box. Is there a loot box here? Probably is, but whatever. We'll run in here. Run in here and throw some gear down. Make some more room. Let's go through here. Really using those, but those gloves I have seen builds with, so. Yeah, we need to start clearing some of this junk. That's junk to begin with.
Please remember to switch off and unplug all electronic devices that are not in use. Thank you for your cooperation.
There we go. Get rid of some of these. Throw those in there. Check them out later. Honestly, I don't know if we're gonna use them or
What can I do for you? Your business is appreciated.
not. All right, so we have a pretty good amount. What is that? 75 spots. That should be good. I think I'm gonna switch back to the Reviver. Because obviously we got knocked and nobody could pick me up. All right, so
You have received an invite to another agent's group. You are now in a group.
Please boil
Cool.
your water for at least 1 minute
let that
before
group fill up
consumption.
and keep going. Hmm. Maybe we keep the protection. We get better.
Please remember to switch
Right.
off and unplug all electronic devices that are not in use. Thank you for your cooperation.
Communication relay offline.
The True Sons have triggered a lockdown of the plant. They've been taking over infrastructure to lend legitimacy to their cause. If they control the power, they control this region.
They do?
We need to shut down the broken transformers and restore the power grid.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
Excessive power detected. Increased probability of instability or overloading the power grid.
It's- we're not- Oh, stop.
Agent down. System reactivated. System curtailed. System back online. System breach initiated. Data transfer halted. Iris talking. Area secure.
You're in. We need to locate the target.
Ten minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Redirect excessive power to stabilize power distribution.
Agent, you should be able to access the turbine now.
Dude, I gotta complete that journey. Okay. One more, and then we can extract.
Agent, you've reached the turbine. I need you to fix the power grid.
Could you imagine how in shape you'd be if you had
You're
to
in.
run this?
We need
in
to
real
switch the
life?
power over
You
to
have
the
do
new
this all
grid.
the time. You fit.
Warning. Fault detected with transformers. Safety protocols activated.
You're gonna need to expose the transformers and remove any busted fuses.
Power surge imminent. Follow emergency procedures to protect against accidental electrocution.
What the hell was that? I think the floor is electrified. Watch your step, Agent.
Redirect accessible. Stabilize power distribution.
Where?
Iris target approaching.
Where?
You're good to go. Switch over to the new grid.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
Electrical grid in danger.
Stable.
Oh!
Nice. The plant's secure. Now let's get you out of there. Move to the extraction point. Shoot off a flare so Torres knows you're ready to go.
System malfunctioning.
Agent, stay frosty. Hunters incoming.
System restored. Hostile hive detected.
One in the vault, not attached to the wall.
System curtailed. System back online.
Shoot off a flare so Torres knows you're ready to go.
Money, that's an exotic. San Elmo's. Okay. Still got room.
Helo inbound to your location. Hold tight.
I see him.
Ready for extraction.
Did it. Extracting.
You saved the plant. That was impressive.
Nice. We didn't die that time. So we got 140 out of that. So I do think heroic. I think you were getting 240, 250. Not bad.
Safe area detected.
Alright. Let's check out our loot. It looks like we got a better St. Elmo's. So let's see, currently that. Oh yeah. This one's way better. Just now need assault rifle damage upgraded. We should destroy this. I don't think you can, because I got on favorite. Right. Okay. Junk. B. Junk. 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 Because this carbine 7's almost maxed, which is great. Except optimal range. Secret. Hit chance. Damage. Much better, but I'm not going to spend the points to upgrade it. So we'll keep this for now. Honestly, want to be able to roll the skill on here. Oops. B. What's this? Honestly, I'm not going to use that very much. Honey Badger. Nope. Not bad, but health damage. And that needs to get fully upgraded. No. Junk. Junk. Oh, you know what? We'll keep that, because I don't know if I have one. This will keep. Junk. Junk. Windows. Marksman. Junk. Junk. Alright. So let's check our library. Make sure we don't need. Might be worth just dumping them to get that. Goes to 5, so better than nothing. Eight goes up 1. Cool. Like to max that. Oh, that's maxed. I'll honestly use that, so whatever. All right, now let's go over our loot, our bag, chest gear, and all that crap. Junk. Oops. Keep that one. That one was named and max, so not bad. Man, this one I don't know about. This one's iffy. Iffy. Like explosion resistance. I mean, it's okay. It's not like I need that all the time. That's junk. I wonder if this would be good with a rifle build, because 20% rifle damage? It's not bad. You have to run it with the ninja bike, though. So I don't think I would put 2 pieces of this on. See, I would throw this on. Then I would have, you know, what is that, 30%? Or was it? Yeah, 30% rifle damage. Kind of a test. See if we can't get that. This one's not bad. Weapon handling, though. Junk, 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 junk. Name, so we'll keep it. Name, so we'll keep it. Once again, name, so we'll keep it. There's our ninja bike. Okay. Oh, we were gonna trash this one? Let's just throw it in the bin for now. Later we can come back, take a look at them. Decide what's good, what's junk. Yeah, we have a lot of holsters. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through those and figure out what we want to do, because can't keep holding on to them. Ay, ay, ay. We need to clear out some space. Okay. Shit, I don't even remember. Another holster. Ooh. You know what? Let's go through this brand stuff. Junk. I don't know if this is good or not. I feel like this is okay at best. Wow. Why do we have so much? I think that's junk. Get rid of that. Junk. Pretty sure we would keep weapon damage. But I'm not sure. I'd have to check the hotshot build. It also might not even use the chest, so be just worth getting rid of. Hunter's Fury. Junk. Keep the crit damage. Junk. Man, this one's tough. I mean, this one has stacked weapon damage. Tough call. I think that's junk. Yeah, that's another one. Headshot damage. Probably just junk this. This is probably the better one because you can upgrade it if you really wanted to and roll the skill. This one, you want to dump the skill, and you also have weapon handling, so that makes it tough. I'm actually gonna dump it. See if we can donate it and get something out of it. Nope, because headshot's done. Nothing. Alright. I don't want to keep running countdown because it gets boring. So, you know what? There's a. We need to do
Group of
this.
True Sons
mission.
taking control of
We should
Rayburn
just do
House.
this.
We can't get a visual on the site, but we know they're planning something.
Pull there. switch back to our striker now. Sir, could you keep your arms under control and not try to kill me? I don't understand that. That's craziness. Wall.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Yo, how are they healing?
Access key detected.
What is that? I guess on heroic they just heal?
Detected.
That the
nearby location. Guarded by
case, I
hostiles.
guess? Oh. Oh. The box is in here. It's done. There you go. Where am I getting hit from? Oh man, come on. There we go.
True Sons have shown up at Rayburn House, but the inner courtyard is shielded from view. Go in and find out what they're up to.
Human remains detected. Identity confirmed. True Sons.
Dead True Sons? This means trouble.
Those guys move like fucking ninjas.
They deployed some kind of drone!
Those were Black Tusk operatives. Whatever's going on here, they kept a low profile. Head inside and find out what they're planning.
Did they keep a low profile? They just killed a bunch of people and left them out front.
Electronic device detected.
Sweet.
Drone charging docks detected. Status inactive.
Must be Black Tusk Recon Center.
What does
We
that
need
mean?
to destroy it. Try plugging Isaac into one of their workstations.
By the way, how do we get that? Can't default to that?
Preparing overclock. Systems at 0%.
Best way to get rid of them is to overcharge them. Now hold on until they're all booted up, then you can input the command.
Systems at 25%.
Ooh, exotic!
Systems at 50%. Systems at 75%. Systems at 100%.
Now, fry 'em.
Then take down mine.
Those were reconnaissance drones, and yet I couldn't find any intel on the hard drive. Sweep the building for other workstations.
Let that cool down so we can keep pushing. Anything in here? Bags. Is that it?
Workstation detected.
Drone logs and situation reports. Hopefully this will tell us how much the Black Tusks know about division activities. Now get out of there.
Now get out of there. Which way do we go? It's over here. Ammo box.
Finding the Black Tusk here was a surprise. But at least this
So we
place is
missed
no
out
longer in
on that.
operation. We'll analyze this data and find out how much they know.
That comms. How do I get that? I knew I should have tried to figure that out. 'Cause see, it says it's up. But how do you get up there? Maybe it's a mission? Mission would take you up there at some point? I don't know. Maybe you had to fly on one of those drones. I don't get it. Oh, duh. Right here. Called stairs.
He's left-handed. Huh? He would have held the pistol in his left hand. Big fucking deal. You think anyone's going to notice? I think we had best not take chances unless we want to face the consequences. Whatever. Wipe the grip and do the job properly. Fine. There. You happy? Of course not. This situation is completely fucked. Oh, Mendes wasn't going to unfuck it. That's for damn sure. Can't dispute that.
What was that? It's just a key thing. Okay, well, oh, shade cache. I ran by it earlier. Gunned down.
Portable device detected.
All right. Let's go back and let's see. I think we got those BTS gloves or something. I don't know. At least we got an exotic. That's kind of nice. That's junk. I really don't like that they keep switching the junk button. The loot is in the wild, it's H. If it's in the menu, then it comes V. It's like, keep it 1. Okay. Junk. Let's do our cache. Okay. Shine a light. It's bonus armor while reloading. Grants armor bonus while other alloys. Alright, we'll use that. Maybe that's for the hardwire. We'll try that out. Let's see how that goes. This is junk.
Let me be your one. I'm happy to take all this. Thanks for your business.
Let's just throw this in here. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it. I got to jump off, take care of some stuff, and then might jump back on later tonight, stream a little bit more. But thank you for watching. Talk to you later.